Hey guys, welcome back to the Arizona Strong Beer Festival. We're here checking out some of the awesome brews and the awesome vendors that are here today. We're excited to be here to kick off the week of Arizona Beer Week.
Hey guys, Alejandro from SanTan Brewing out here at Strong Beer Fest 2023. We're excited to have you. As you can see, we've got a wonderful lineup of beer and RTDs here behind me, sampling a few new beers like Baja Jack Salted Lime Lager, Super Jack Imperial Hazy IPA for those of you that love Juicy Jack, a stronger version, a couple barrel-aged beers, some RTD cocktails. We're doing the whole thing. We're happy to see you.
Pretty excited to be here this year in 2023. I do believe this is our 11th Strong Beer Festival, and we brought in a big eclectic mix of things today. 3 different collaborations, one of which with Be Fresh, which was Horchata Hazy. We did very special beers with Goldwater and Ad Astra. So pretty hyped to bring that. Probably the one that's been most popular is kind of our house favorite, Church Music. But the novelty beers are super fun. Mine's been the Horchata Hazy, which is meant to be weird and funky, but it definitely lives up to that. So we're loving it.
The beer. We're here for the beer.
Here for the sun.
Hi, I'm Eric Walters. I am the host and founder of Tap That AZ podcast, covering Arizona beer. I've been doing it since 2016 and just love this community, and I love to drink beer. So why not tell the stories of Arizona beer?
Hey, what's up? I'm Marshall with Simple Machine Brewing Company. We're here at Arizona Strong Beer Festival. It's my favorite one of the year. It's also the largest in the state. I sit on the Arizona Craft Brewers Guild board, so it really means a lot to see everyone come out and enjoy the beer and enjoy company together. It's good to make new friends. It's good to run into old friends. At Simple Machine, we're pouring our Italian-style Pilsner because despite the name Strong Beer, it's really important to have a light beer on because people want a palate cleanser oftentimes. And then along with that, we're pouring 3 different high ABV beers. So we have a collab we did with Tombstone, which is an Imperial Hazy. We have a barrel-aged barley wine that sat in bourbon barrels for about 12 months. And then we've got a barrel-aged milk stout that was finished on cherries. That was in rye and bourbon barrels that sat for about 14 months. So if you're here at the festival, thank you for being here. If you're not here, please come next year. Really appreciate it.
Okay. It gives us a chance to see all these different breweries together in one place, and also gives me a chance to try things that I normally wouldn't try before. I love it.
We are Below the Rim Meadery. We ferment honey instead of grains that make beer, and we use more honey than most people, so we ferment it to 19%. And then we add different fruits and flavors to come up with 21 different flavors of mead. We're located up in Payson, Arizona, about 2 miles out of Phoenix, and up on a homestead that was 160 acres, and we have 20 acres of that, and everybody's welcome.
And he has celiac. Why we started making this is he can't drink beer because he got celiac. So everything we do at our tasting patio up in Payson is gluten-free, including the charcuterie boards.
Hey, I'm Christy. I'm super into hazies, and I love going to Wren House, as well as Simple Machine and some of the other breweries here.
Derek, I love Arizona beer. I think Wren House, Wilderness makes some of the best beers in Arizona. Strong Beer is a great place to see and taste some really great beers.
Hey, well, I'm Tyler, and this is Rebecca from Kitsune Brewing. We opened up 4 months ago. We specialize in hazy IPAs, but over the time, we started making crazy sours, and we're doing some gnarly stouts today out here at Strong Beer. So come on by, have some Baba Yaga, and everything is awesome. Thank you.
I love beer because it's delicious.
And it brings the community together at these events. There's I feel like a lot of brotherly love. Everybody seems to get along and have a good time, be considerate of each other.
Camaraderie. The brewers are like all supportive of one another. It's a very communal, I guess, experience.
And who doesn't want to enjoy a good conversation over a Forger IPA from Kitsune, one of my favorite beers?
Or a s'more stout.
All right, I'm Chris Wheeler. I'm the owner of Prison Hill Brewing Company in Yuma, Yuma's only brewery. We make everything from IPAs on up. Sort of a little interesting piece of trivia. We got the name because my great-grandfather did a little stint in the Yuma Territorial Prison way back in the day. He was, and he wasn't a guard or the warden. So just take that at you. Take that at face value.
I really like this one by La Cumbre. It's a hazy IPA.
We came to drink and have fun.
Hey, where's Waldo?
Where's Waldo? Which one of us is Waldo?
Come find me.
Drinking some historic beer right now up in Flagstaff. Just talking to the guys from Lake Pleasant down on Rose Garden 19th Avenue. Yeah, just excited to see Arizona finally really getting into craft beer.
Yes, we're a Lumberyard Brewing Company out of Flagstaff. We opened up in 2010, and today we're serving our Snowbound Scotch Ale seasonal, a collaboration with Mother Road, Brew City Bach, and our Cherry Farmhouse Sour.
I met my best friends through craft beer. I love Bottle Shop 48. These are my people. Cheers, everybody. Happy strong beer.
Hi, we're Justin, Paul, Transplant City Beer Company, TCBC Beer in Litchfield Park, Arizona, right next to the Wigwam. We are going on 5 years. We're a small brewery. We're 1 barrel right now, going on a 4-barrel system. We're known for our sours. Today we have our blackberry, graham cracker, and vegan marshmallow sour. We're also known for a couple other things, especially our green chili beer. We're happy to be here. Excited.
2023 Strong's Beer Fest. This is our 6th or 7th time.
Yes.
We love it here. This is a great facility.
Hi, I'm Adam with Phoenix Beer Company. We're excited to be out at Salt River Fields this year. Come by and see our tent. We got our award-winning Monsoon, our new juicy hazy IPA called Zanjero, Arizona Gold, and our Desert Grifter Hefeweizen. So come on by, check out the wrestling. We got wrestling going at 1 o'clock and 3 o'clock, so it's going to be a fun day.
Hey guys, yesterday I found this awesome Lake Pleasant brewery off of 19th Avenue and Lake Pleasant. Just literally driving down the street, saw them, walked in there. They have 9 amazing coin-free video games for the 90s for free. They have a ton of merch, excellent beers. I'm very stoked I found them. Glad to see them here at Strong Beer Fest. We'll see you next year.
Paperback is awesome. They got a lot of fun flavors. I love their IPAs. They have some of the coolest designs. I will absolutely buy a bottle. Once for the label, twice if I like it, and I really have nothing to complain about.
Paperback from Glendale, Los Angeles, and our motto is every beer tells a story. So our goal is when you look at a beer, Havasu Horror Story is our Arizona Beer Week beer. You look at it and you're like, what's going on in that? It's a piece of a bigger story. So if you look at some of our beers, they have a QR code and actually goes to a comic book and tells it. So Super Fun Hazy Hop is one of our hazies. Bunny with the Chainsaw is our most popular beer. It's a double dry hop, double hazy, 8.2%. A nap in a can, as I found out the hard way a few times. One Night with Nora is our blonde ale. We use a honey malt in it. So while it's 5.1%, it feels like you're drinking a little bit more substantial thing. Really nice, fruity, like honey malt notes to it.
How's it going? I'm Bobby with Second Chance Beer Company. We're here at Strong Beer tonight. We got Buddy Lager and New Day, our West Coast style on tap, our 2 newest beers we just launched last year. We give 1% of all the sales of these beers back to local non-kill dog rescues. Out in Arizona, we work with Follow Your Heart Pet Rescue. In San Diego, we were with the Animal Pad. We're a 7-year-old brewery, mom and pop, about 30 employees in total. But we like to give back. The owners of this company have given back. We've gotten 11 foster dogs of their own. We've gotten about 100 foster dogs adopted through our company and our efforts, and about $300,000 to $400,000 in donations back to support local rescues. That's us. West Coast style IPAs, lagers on tap today. Appreciate you guys.
They have so many different types of beers. I mean, it's just awesome. If I was to talk about one in particular, I think the Distill, their anniversary one that they did was fantastic. This has just been a prime example of why we come out to these things. It is amazing.
Hey, so today at Strong Beer Fest, we brought Patent 139 beer onto the table. We have an Imperial Maple Breakfast Stout, and also, so we brought Pickle Rick to the table. So Pickle Rick is a blonde ale brewed with house brine, made at Patent 139. It's fresh brine and blended with our blonde ale. Coming in at 5.5%. We're talking strong beer. People like bring all these big beers and try to think 10, 12% beer. Strong beer can mean big flavor too. So we brought some big flavor to the table, baby. Cheers.
Hey, I'm Sean Turner. I'm the head brewer at Goldwater Brewing Company here.
I would say we are known for our West Coast IPAs. Every time I do a collab, people seem to ask for a West Coast IPA, so I feel like that makes us known for that. I would say our number one seller is our hazy IPA, though, pretty classic, and also our lagers. We have traditional Czech-style horizontal lagering tanks. We give them 6 to 8 weeks. We really put in the time on that. We don't have any filters in the house, so you see how bright our lagers are. It's just from time able to settle in there. But, yeah, really pride ourselves on our IPAs and our lagers.
Hey guys, we're Flying Basset. We located out in Gilbert, Arizona. We just celebrated 6 years, and today we're pouring a blackberry sour, a coffee blonde, which is Alchemist Breakfast, our Belgian Chapelle, Friars in Flight, and our El Capitan Cerveza.
So my name is Zach Schroeder. I'm with Local Patron Mexican Brewery. Local Patron's been around for a lot of years, actually. I want to say it's 18 to 19 years. Since our first location opened in Old Town Scottsdale. They since opened one in Mill Avenue, just as a Mexican restaurant cantina sort of concept. And about 6 years ago, we finally opened a brewery, a microbrewery up in North Side and Rain Tree in North Scottsdale to kind of do the Mexican brewery thing, you know. So what we wanted to do, our concept was to sort of try to brew the beers that we were already kind of selling. We weren't necessarily designed or didn't set out necessarily to be a craft brewery, so to speak, but we definitely wanted to brew our own beer. And being small, it kind of automatically craft brewery. So for us, we were able to kind of, I think, being one of the first kind of local Mexican breweries, we were sort of able to invent the style or what that guideline meant, so to speak. So we've been trying to kind of take the craft brewing tradition and combine that with Mexican brewing tradition and kind of, you know, create those styles. So we do the same IPAs and things like that other breweries do, but we just sort of incorporate things like corn and rice into them a little bit.
Hey, I'm Z with the brewery at Torito Farms. We're located in southeastern Arizona, Wilcox, Arizona, just off the wine trail at the base of the Chiricahuas and Dos Cabezas. We have a farm and brewery.
Yeah, so my name's Christian. I'm one of the reps for the Phoenix area, and we brought 4 different beers with us today. We're really happy to be up here. We focused on the Baltic Porter for our strong beer, and then we also brought a hazy IPA, our West Coast Pilsner, and a Cerveza Cobre, which is our Mexican amber lager. And yeah, just super excited to be here. We've got our beer trailer here that we hitched on. We can bring it to different venues and events for people. So yeah, just psyched to be out here.
Hey guys, thanks for watching our video on the Arizona Strong Beer Fest. We had a blast shooting it. I do want to give one shout out, JB. I got to borrow this from you here. This is JB from Vexet. We're doing a collaboration and we're working together with him.
What's up, guys? If you want to check out more brewing channel stuff, gotta check out Thin & Brewing.
The link below, and we got a lot of really cool stuff planned, guys, so stay tuned.
Awesome.
Catch you later.